Welcome to the Dork Hub, where you can search everywhere and leave some weird comments about something that you saw. Does porn rot your brain? It's an interesting question, and we have been asked it, and so we're going to answer it. In my opinion, porn, especially porn, does rot your brain to an extent. If you look into anything and look at anything too much, it's not good, it's not healthy, and it gives unrealistic expectations. If you're looking at things that are very dominating, which happens to be like that in porn for some reason, yeah, you get this weird expectation and go, oh, I don't know, is this how women work, is this how men work, especially for a younger male, younger than me, a teenage one, they get this weird thing, maybe this is how women are meant to look, maybe this is how women are meant to act. And more, it's surprising at how many women are now watching porn and thinking the same things. It's like the chicken and the egg, but we already know which way that went. And now we've got women looking at porn going, this is how I'm meant to act. That's where it's meant to go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm not going to bring up those things, those words, it's terrible. Just Google the word porn and anything you've ever heard of and it'll come up with something disgusting in Google. But don't, you'll get a virus. Porn has a lot of obscure similarities to Disney movies. You look at a Disney movie and you look at what women are made to feel men are meant to be like. You're meant to be their saving grace. You're meant to come in on a horse. Out of all the other characters in the film, you're the one that's brought to the foreground while all the others are marginalized. In a Disney movie, the hero gets the girl and the girl gets a hero. They're always drop dead gorgeous, and they're always princes or knights or whatever they're doing. They're always something awesome. And then women go, well, I want my prince. I want this perfect happily ever after story. And sadly, it doesn't exist. You have to work for it and you have to make sure that you are doing the best thing you can do in your relationship and being the best person you can be in your relationship and working together. The reason why so many relationships nowadays fail, in my opinion, is because people are not their best selves. People are throwing things away. We're in a throwaway society. You have a mobile phone, you have 2 years to throw it out. Did it work? Yeah, threw it out, got a new one. Why? Because that's what the image that I am trying to represent shows. I'm wearing a shirt that I got for $6 from Best and Less, and it's relaying the image that I want. I'm cheap ass. It's relaying the image that I want. Simplicity, purity, but not going over the top with extravagant brands and everything else. So many people just buy and throw away, and relationships are the same nowadays. You swipe to get a girl, you swipe to get a guy, you swipe up if you really think that they're fly, and then you're going through talking and you go, oh, I guess they're alright, and then you catch up, maybe just for the night, and then you leave and jump on a flight or go to the park and fly a kite, and maybe you thought that night was alright, but just maybe you shouldn't have. It's all an instant gratification thing. It's a thing where we're trying to get things straight away, right now. We're not looking to fix our current relationships, and the relationships that people are getting into are shallow. Getting back to the porn thing, the way that women are treated and men are treated in porn, marginalizing all of the romance and the spiritual connections that you can have, all the beautiful, great things that it is to be in a relationship, are just thrown out the window with porn. It's completely a mechanical, physical thing that a lot of the time is very degrading. Disney movies, exactly the same as that. They might show romance, but they are over the top with romance. They're not showing any physical behavior, but they are prioritizing romance to such a degree that women are never happy with the thing that they've got. Everyone needs to just sit down and be cool, calm and collected with the person that's meant to be the best friend and talk about it. Try to not watch porn anymore and try to become realistic with the Disney movies, and try next time you're watching them to see the similarities between the two. Do some research on Walt Disney and be careful with what you find there. Can't say I didn't tell you. But there's a lot of similarities there. So does porn rot your brain? Absolutely, but so do Disney movies. Stay good.